32 minutes. I went to the bathroom as soon as I got back because I had to go. Now, what I see that you guys don't see is the amount of dishes that need to be done. I'm gonna eat first though. So, I'm gonna make food. My hands have been in my hair all day long. But yeah, I'm really trying to get all of my chores done so I can have some time to relax because I work again tomorrow morning at 5:45. And this is me rambling, but I was supposed to wake up early and like film a morning routine because I had work at 7 instead of opening at 5:45. So I don't know if I'm gonna film tomorrow morning. I can try, but like it might just be quick little clips because we gotta get out the door. So I'm gonna make food now, do the dishes, and then after I do the dishes, what do I have to do? I don't know. I'm just gonna do the dishes and then go from there. Food is done! Yay! Update, dishes did not get done, but my fiance said that we will do them tomorrow, so, and that's okay with me. And now I'm about to vacuum, as you can see. So I'm gonna do that. It's 3:30 now. I work at 5:45 tomorrow, and usually I like to be in bed by like 7:30, and then I wake up at 3:30. So after I vacuum, I need to put the dishes away, do some tidying, pick my outfit for tomorrow, shower. I need to like put my hair up, so I might put my hair away. I did Bantu knots, and I think I'm just gonna do Bantu knots again. Yeah, I kind of have like 3.5 hours left of my day before I have to get ready for bed. Also, I did my nails yesterday. I wasn't sure how I was feeling about the yellow, but I actually really like it. It's really cute. I'm gonna get up and go do that. I'm thinking of the 3, 2, 1 method. My apartment is clean. I'm laying down for a quick sec. The time is around, I think, 4:37 is what the clock says. So I cleaned, I tidied up. I need to pick my outfit for tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna put my hair away. Yeah, go ahead and wrap it up for the night. Shower, head back upstairs, make my breakfast for tomorrow. See how much time I have before I feed the dogs, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed. But I'm glad I cleaned. I also cleaned my bathroom a little bit just because it needed to be done, and you know, I was already tidying, so might as well. Oh, I did want to make another summer pot. I made one the other day and it smelled so good. And I don't want to throw out the herbs and fruit that I have in the pot, so I might just add to it. I think I'm going to do that because I think I have everything down here. So we'll do that so the apartment can smell nice and clean and citrusy. Smells so good. Okay, time to pick an outfit. So my shift is from 5:45 to 10:45 tomorrow. So not a long one, but it's gonna be cold and rainy. So let's figure out what I'm gonna wear. Okay, outfit is picked. That honestly didn't take long because, like, it's gonna be cold and rainy tomorrow. I really cannot do much. So let me just show you guys really quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna wear this Ninth Hall sweatshirt. That's my fiance's. He got this from Zoomies. It's a cute, cozy brown color. Love it. And then I'm just gonna wear this black long sleeve from Gap underneath. And then I'm wearing a pair of airy leggings underneath my slacks because it's cold. And I wear leggings under my pants to stay warm. And then I'm just gonna wear these black slacks. These are from Shein. I bought these like my sophomore year of college, and I still wear them and still love them. They're super high-waisted though, so they look a little funky, but it's fine. Yeah, and then I'm gonna wear my new Balances that I got yesterday. And you know, that'll be kind of cute and casual. We can't wear leggings at my job, so I usually just wear slacks because I don't like to wear jeans. And yeah, so outfit is picked out for tomorrow. Super basic, super simple, but like I said, it's gonna be cold and rainy. Outfit is picked out. Now I have to do this hair. So I did a Bantu knot out today, and it actually came out so cute. And throughout the day, my hair just kind of puffed up, and so I'm literally just gonna Bantu knot it up again and put on my bonnet and go to bed later. So I don't have any particular like rhyme or reason. This is the product that I use. This is the Revive Hair Moisturizer by Lush. It's super lightweight. And I washed and blow dried my hair before. This is the comb I'm going to be using, just a regular wide tooth comb to like comb my hair out. I'm going to start with finger detangling, and then if there's tangles, then I'll bring out the comb. And then these are just the clips that I use to part my hair. And so what I've been doing is kind of free parting. I like the bangs look, so I'll usually just part this section out, kind of like a little triangle. And I'm so over the parts being perfect, like, especially when you're doing like a twist out or a braid out or a bantu knots like this, you don't want super clean parts, because when you go to fluff your hair out after taking it down, you don't want those parts to still show. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and part my hair out. I've been doing it like this, kind of in half, but over my head like this, from ear to ear, instead of splitting it down the middle, because I'm trying to change up my parting. Okay, time is 6:43 and I just finished. So no Stardew Valley for me tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and shower, take off my makeup, do my skincare, dry brush, do a face mask, so I can go up and feed the dogs and go to bed. We're gonna see how it looks in the morning. It came out so cute today, so I'm really excited to see how it comes out tomorrow. Finally in bed at 8:30. I was supposed to be asleep an hour ago. It's okay. We're gonna pick back up in the morning at 3:15 because that's the time I'm gonna try to wake up tomorrow. So, see you then. Home from work. I'm literally so happy to be off, but now we go tackle those dishes that I didn't do yesterday. So a moment for the hair though, like the bantu knots. Day 2, they did not disappoint. Okay, back from work. It is 11:22 and I have breakfast. Ooh, no, I was about to lose the biscuit. I only had like a little seed bite and an English muffin with butter for breakfast because I was super lazy and I didn't take care of myself last night and I didn't pre-make a breakfast. So it's okay because at least I had the seed bite and at least I was able to make the toast and my little to-go coffee. But yeah, there's a hot bar where I work, so I just went ahead and got some breakfast. There's a biscuit. We got some, let me just put that down. We got some vegetable frittatas with egg. I got a little sausage, and then there's just some potatoes. So yeah, I'm about to chow down, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after. Probably lay down. I had a lot of stuff to do after work yesterday, so I'm just gonna take it easy today. Honestly, I need to get on starting to edit this vlog, so I might do that. I might get to uploading the clips and start, you know, piecing some things together. But yeah, I'm gonna eat, and I'll talk to you guys later.
still maintain creative freedom over most of my content. So this might be like 80% here, 20% compensated. For DJing, it's maybe like, I would say 50-50, okay? There are times when I have full creative freedom and there are times when I'm being compensated. You spend money as well. Literally reclaiming anything that you consume and even just experimenting in terms of being a creator. So like maybe you DIY something that you wanted to buy yourself. Think about ways that you can apply your energy so that you can experience the process of what it takes to do something from beginning to end, okay? Whereas when you're a consumer, you are just consuming the end product. You don't necessarily know how it's made or where it comes from, and you're kind of like alienated, like the creative industry, which is basically working in advertising, like having something in your life, and it can be different at any stage, just ensuring that you're dedicating some of your time and energy to being a creator, okay? So all these different things will intersect differently for each person. I just want you to be mindful of how there are different ways to relate to the things that you do and the way that you spend your time, your energy, your money, okay? Because time is the most precious resource of all, and just being the way that I educate myself and what I consume as well. So think about how all these things may or may not overlap for you, and whether it's in service of you being home and having fun, short and long term, okay? It doesn't have to be like strictly defined. I'm just giving you potential perspective that you may consider in living your best life. You know what I mean? Okay, and also think about the way that you're releasing dopamine. Something that I've been trying to figure out how to communicate, but I haven't really found the best way, is like radical acceptance is being able to also accept that like you're just a person. You are being hot and having fun in the same way. I don't think they are. You know, it's different. One is not morally better than the other, but they are going to have different effects on you being hot and having fun, and you need to determine which is preferable to you at any given stage. So an analogy that you could use is maybe the difference between eating junk food all the time and having a balanced diet. So I understand there's like so many factors that could get in the way of someone being able to maintain a healthy balanced diet, because of course that makes sense. But if you eat junk food all the time, short term, it can take you had educated yourself or taken the time to learn to cook healthy, balanced meals. So in the short term, you might have to retrain your palate. Like I eat very simply. Healthy food doesn't have to be complicated actually. And because I hate going to the hospital, I hate getting a balanced diet, one is not morally better than the other. Like I support people's right to eat whatever they want, but eating one way versus another is going to have different effects on your well-being. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, sending me your thoughts, feelings, feedback, sharing pictures of notes that you've taken, sharing videos with your friends as well. It is the part of the theme of Friend Crush that we create community through friendships. And when we book club, we're doing the 6 pillars of self-esteem at the moment, and that's also what I'm going to be discussing today. Recordings of the discussion sessions that we have are up on YouTube and also on podcast platforms. The audio for these videos is also up on podcast platforms, so you can listen. Thinking about a lot recently and has been kind of a theme through some of my content is the importance of becoming more aware of the different options that you have in front of you in any given situation. So this can be a micro level or a macro level. A micro level from, okay, this is what I'm feeling stressed and anxious. What are the options for how I respond to this emotion? Or these are the options that I think are available to me to go to university or to drop out of university. Sometimes it's not just a binary, there's a lot of different options between. Sometimes all you need to do is change your attitude towards going to university, change what you think university means for you. Other times you realize that university is not for you and doing something else would be more conducive.
What? I just finished yoga, but I'm like, the sun came out today. It was literally dumping rain this morning. So I'm like, I could go for a little walk, hit my 10K steps. Because, you know, you never know how long the sun is going to be out. So I might have a little seed bite or two and go soak up some sun. I'm so tired, but it's the last day, and then I'm off the next 2 days.
Okay, that's right.
You're like on your way.
I'm going to work a library.
Oh yeah, normally you have to be like either really persistent, I guess, or have a higher education.
Yeah. You can get like a master's.
And I was like, I'm not doing that.
So what's the markup?
Actually, well, I also provide. Is Matt giving that to you? Or is he that? But then, so. Yeah. Yeah, so.
And does this mean something?
That just means it's the wild.
Oh, that's just a wild symbol. Okay, cool.
Hey, I just wanted to pop in and chat a little bit over this last portion of the video to say hello and say thank you if you've made it to the end of this vlog. I haven't been as consistent as I've wanted to be, but I'm not going to feed any feelings of guilt or shame over that. I'm just navigating this period of life as best as I can, trying to figure out how I want to share my content, how I want to connect with the audience and the community that I like to build here as authentically as possible. There is so much advice on content strategy, what to do to go viral, and XYZ, but none of the advice felt authentic to who I am and how I want to present myself here on this little corner of the internet. I'm really just here to share my life, share my experiences, and a little bit of the wisdom that I'm gaining along the way. Vlogging this week was honestly a lot of fun, and for the moment, it feels better than a stagnant sit-down talking directly to the camera video. But anyway, thank you again for watching this video and being patient while I kind of figure out what this channel is going to be, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!